I want to welcome you. You're here with Everything Waterfalls. I want to spend some time with you and go through this small rock pond 019. I actually call it the small rock garden pond waterfall. Just gives you some ideas of where to put these: backyard, the garden, even the patio, all in your landscape. This here comes with a kit like all the small ones. I just made kits out of them for the patio because the patio has a lot of value. It's very easy to put a pond, and with minutes you can put this in. What I like about this is they're all castings from real rock formation. You can see the different climate weathering, the erosion sculpting of millions of, probably thousands, I said millions, but probably even more than that, of the different weathering effects. This here is more of the cascade type. The makeup of it, you can see, is hollowed out. This is all your foam. The foam does two purposes: lightweight properties. Also, it gives you the stability for your polyurea plastic. So when you get into this here, you might see cracks, and it doesn't matter. It's just holding the thing together. What do I need by polyurea? It's a plastic that's 15 times stronger than any type of EPDM rubber liner. It's this type of stuff. It's used for everything. That industrial type thing, and even for your bed liners. It's very tough. It's flexible, so when you work with polymers, every polymer has its advantages and disadvantages. The advantages is this tough, one of the toughest plastics. The disadvantage is flexible, but by combining it with polyurethane foam, then you can get this to where it's lightweight and the foam keeps the shape. So with that, let's get into the weight. This weighs only about 13 pounds, but if you take the dimensions, that would probably be of a real rock. This is 40 by 25 by 12, probably talking about 1,100 pounds. And I'm taking 50% of it away because that would be a cube. We're talking about 500 pounds. Now, if you want to go back to the realistic of the real rock, it's probably going to be about 1,000 pounds, just because you're not going to streamline like this. And just keep in mind, people, when you see the foam, that's one of the key things of making waterfalls out of your real rocks is cement and foam and the different EPDM rubber, your PVC liners and stuff like this. So when you look at the design work, it's here. Your materials is here. Also the labor, the intense labor of trying to make something like this, it's already here. So when you look at the total value, most of your waterfall, of the key areas of waterfall, it's already here. So, and let's go a little bit further with the maintenance. Very easy to maintain, portability, and that's one thing I get from a lot of customers. They get some of those other ones put in and they don't exactly like the way they put it. These here, it's easy to move around, reposition. What happens if I have to move? Hey, I can take it with me. Great for the patio with a patio pond. Great for anywhere in the yard with any of our larger, small ponds to our medium ponds that need to be dug into the ground. So there's a lot of good positives that are finally here. And I just had a customer the other day, they says, what a gem for the homeowner, for the smaller landscape. It's a breath of fresh air from the horse and buggy days, where you just sort of everything has evolved from, say, the TVs, from your box tubes all the way to streamlined high definition TV. Same way with the horse and buggies. Why hasn't the water garden evolved? Because there's just, even though they're all good alternatives, sometimes the one that with the liners and stuff, it's not for everybody. And it's sometimes in the weather elements in the Ohio area and the northern area, it's a pain because you got the different freezing and a thawing and believe me, you're not going to beat Mother Nature. It's just going to heave your rocks. It's going to do this. This here, it's not a big deal. It's just easy to put in, very easy to keep going, very simple. So just want to keep that in mind for you.